Hey there, I'm Brandon with Access Heating and Air. Here at an install that we're finishing up today for a customer's house, we installed an Elite heat pump and air handler, as well as two Lennox E30 thermostats with full zoning ductwork. We did it all. So the E30 thermostat is a Wi-Fi thermostat. It has a whole app, smart thermostat app through Lennox. You can remotely control the entire thermostat, see all of the alerts if something's not working properly. This thermostat in particular communicates with the equipment. So if something's going wrong, it's going to tell you about it here before you probably even notice it in the house. If we install your smart thermostat with Lennox, it will actually give us alerts as well. So we would know at the same time that there's something going on, and oftentimes we can resolve that without even having to come out to the house. So on the Lennox E30 thermostat, to change the temperature is really simple. All you do is you touch and drag this little dot to whatever temperature you'd like it to be. Once you touch that temperature dial, you can also use the up or the minus or plus buttons to adjust that temperature wherever you want it to go. From that temperature dial page, if you want to get out of it, get back to the main page, all you have to do is click on the side of the screen, and that'll take you right back out to your home screen. To change modes on the E30 thermostat, all you have to do is touch this Modes and Schedules button beneath the temperature display. There you'll find your off, cool mode, heating and cool, or if you have a heat pump with electric heat, your emergency or electric heat setting. Within that Modes and Schedules menu, we also have the Schedules. Touch Schedules to get in there. And on the side here, we have 5 different schedules to choose from. Some of these are preset by Lennox, but they can all be edited to do whatever you want them to do. To do so, you just push that Edit Schedules button. When you open that up top here, you can select which schedule you want to edit. We're in winter now. And then you can decide if you want it to control all days, or by pushing day options, you can go individual days where you can program every day of the week differently. Week/weekend where you can program all weekdays and weekend days separately, or all days, which will program all 7 days to the same schedule. Over here on the Select Mode button, you can tell it for this schedule whether it's a cool only schedule, a heat only schedule, or a heat and cool schedule. In a heat and cool schedule, you'll have both a heating set point, which is in a red circle, and a cooling set point in a blue circle. On these, you can drag them around to any temperature you'd like, and that'll tell it it's going to heat to 67. And over here, we can drag that cool set point anywhere we'd like. Now it'll cool to 75. We can also adjust the time for each of the 4 schedule settings in a day. To do so, you just touch the time and set it to whatever time you want it to be. Lastly, we can also change the fan setting for all of those scheduled times. I know a lot of people like to keep the fan running at night just to help air circulate, kind of keep them a little cooler. And so you can adjust that by pushing auto or clicking on the fan icon and then changing it to on, auto, or circulate. I know a lot of people wonder if it's worth it to invest in a smart thermostat because the upfront cost is higher than a traditional thermostat. However, being in the field and seeing these every day and actually having one myself, I am a huge advocate for the smart thermostats. I know customers who have gone out of town and their furnace stopped working in the middle of winter, and they were able to catch it and keep their pipes from freezing in their house because they had a smart thermostat that gave them an alert on their phone. And we see things like that all the time where some minor issue is able to be caught before it becomes some larger issue and becomes more expensive down the line. So while smart thermostats do have a higher upfront cost, they overall can extend the life of your system by just reminding you even to do maintenance or change the filter, but also catching things before you do as far as system error. So if you'd like to find out more about smart thermostats or have any questions about your thermostat, give us a call or check out our website here at Access Heating. We'd love to help you out.